ముంబైలో ఐశ్వర్య రాయ్ మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారం ద్వారా చూద్దాం.
But I did not feel the need to meet her personally as an actor to observe her. I thought वो थोड़ा मतलब काफी selfish रहेगा कि भाई हाँ जल्दी से मिल लेते हैं क्योंकि मुझे उन्हें observe करना है कि मैं कैसे उनकी किरदार निभाऊं. तो इसीलिए I told Umang that I don't think that that factor is necessary anymore because of incredible documentation. I said we'll meet her when we do, because I do want to meet her personally as a person, as I'm sure all of you would love to meet her, because she's a personality that you would want to meet. When you listen to her, you get to see the light, wo jo prakash jo tej hai unme, in her spirit, in her energy. It is really something, and you have to listen to her because it really touches a core, So I did get the opportunity to meet her. She came, in fact, on our first day of shooting, and I'm going to say a little more than your questions. Umang ji has chosen the most challenging scene where Randeep and I had to perform to Sarbjit's and Dalbir ji and the family's first meeting, 18 saal ke baad, jab pehli baar mile. That's our first scene together, which was, I think, a huge challenge for the entire team, because that was going to set the sur for all of us for the film, and it is such an important moment cinematically in the part of the story. And she had visited the set coincidentally. We didn't know. We realized at the end of the day she met Randeep and was obviously extremely emotional because she felt she was watching her Sarbjit. And she came and met me thereafter in the trailer. And it was a personal meeting, which meant a lot to me personally. But I did not feel I was meeting her as the actor playing her in the film. That meeting wasn't like that. It was a more human, normal meeting, and it meant a lot. It's been very precious. So I hope that answers your question. And in terms of what you have asked in terms of preparation, I partially answered that. To prepare to play her, I referenced all the material that was there, the media that Umang shared with me. The writing is exceptional, so it's all there in the writing for us to be able to essay and tell her story. And like I said, it's all from the soul, if you are a sensitive individual, you'll be able to find that core emotionally to be able to essay the story. Just to also answer your question, जो मैंने completely नहीं दी, because I think I was just talking about our personal responsibility. जब आपने कहा कि जो पंजाबियत है, when you're playing a Sikhni, उसके लिए आपकी क्या preparation थी, तो इस पर उमंग और मेरी काफी discussion हुई. और in fact Randeep brought up beautifully that if he's playing Sarbjit, or he said if he had been captured and then taken in and been practically with his own company, his accent would be very strong. He only had himself largely for company. So he would still be in that space of time. His language, his Zaban would still be intensely that. Likewise for Sukhpreet, when Richa was essaying the character, she said from the time Sarbjit went from her life, she is raising 2 daughters, but she's at home. She just kind of shut down from the world outside. It became an internalized world. She was writing letters to him. It was a very internalized personality. So even her interactions were lesser. So her accent also is more pronounced. But when I'm playing Dalbir, Umang said Dalbir ji was already a working woman even before marriage. So she was going out a lot into the world, into society. There was a lot of interaction with other people, with other kinds of accents, which influences all of us. And then as her struggle to bring Sarbjit back increased beyond even her own pind, beyond even her own region, she went further. She spoke to so many people over so many years, coming to Delhi,